Hello everyone, this is Matthew, your Pokemon Dungeon Master. I hope everyone had a great time with the holidays. That was very fun, and I cannot wait for this year to end. It has been too big of a wild ride for all of us to really enjoy. So a quick announcement, I will probably be posting newer episodes of sort of consolidated recaps if I deem the audio quality is too low for the next episode. I'll be uploading both the older episode, so the low quality episode, but whatever I deem is too low, I'll make a recap for it. So you don't have to subject yourself to torturing your ears, or, perhaps it's just too distracting for you. That's just sort of to close the gap between me posting stuff and having to have heavily edit a lot of the lower quality episodes until we get to the upgraded gear, because there's two upgrades. Currently right now we do have a sort of mixer along with a personal laptop for this, as well as several cardioid mics and all that good technical jargon, but for these earlier ones we were just using a phone and voice notes on one of the Samsung phones. So there is a big upgrade. I do apologize for this sort of delay in all the posts, and thank you again for your patience. So I'll go and start doing that if the periods becoming much too large, just like these last episodes. So again, just look out for the recaps. I'll probably won't do that for this next one, or maybe I will, who knows. We'll see what you guys say. If you guys want, you guys can maybe send me an email, comment on the posts on our Patreon. I do believe that they are public, so you're able to access them. That's www.patreon.com/OCPKMNpod. You can also I'll make an Instagram post that you guys can also comment on if you guys are on there as well. Again, I don't use too many of these social media platforms, so I'm having a hard time sort of managing them all just by myself. So I might be recruiting some of the players to help me with that. So we'll see. This is all sort of new terrain for us, and I genuinely speak from the heart. Thank you for listening to us. I know I myself greatly appreciate it, especially with this story moving along as it is. And I'm sure everyone else, they are going to extend their thanks to you at some point or another. We really do enjoy you guys listening to us, and so that's why I want to try to at least pump out more episodes so you guys don't have to wait as long, or have to worry, like, oh man, just another podcast that died. Because I myself hate that. I listen to many podcasts, including NADPod, which is sort of an inspiration for me to listen to this. So shout out to them for being able to sort of do this weekly, and hopefully we get enough support, or I get enough time, or effort to start doing that as well. So this is just another step towards it. So with your help and sort of this new year coming around, maybe we'll get there. Maybe. I really want to promise, but knowing me, I don't want to let you guys down. Okay, so that's the announcement. So maybe be on the lookout for another lower quality episode. And again, if I do post a recap, I'll be posting the unedited lower quality one, just completely unedited. If I can, I'll tweak it just a little bit so it's not as bad. And also, I forgot to plug our friends over at the PK shop last episode. I was just very eager to finally edit it to the point where it was somewhat bearable. If you go to PK Poke Shop, they have tons of merchandise. They have pins, plushies, and they're starting to do custom stickers. So hit them up if you're looking, if you're in the market for maybe some of those. I believe a minimum order is 50, and prices are still being negotiated upon. So just keep an eye on their Instagram page. Again, BK, just the letters, Poke Shop. And if you tell them that you're from us, they'll give you a 10% off, just because the owner of BK Poke Shop and I are good buddies, and we played League of Legends together, and he thinks I'm somewhat cute, so I got that going for me. And shout out to our patron Mars. Again, thank you again for so much for your support. They are currently our only patron right now, so shout out to them. And if you would also like to support us financially, go to www.patreon.com/OCPKMNpod. There is a bonus episode exclusively for Mars up there right now, just because they are the only patron. So if you would like to listen to that bonus episode, we talk about the Pokemon that the party currently has, which is way further down the line. which is kind of like similar to the bonus episode. And hopefully, if we get enough followers, reviews, or maybe enough downloads, because right now we are over 200 downloads, we'll start doing a sort of after show exclusively for the patrons, or maybe we'll be releasing maybe a week or so later on down the road, just to, because running this podcast, I didn't realize it's going to cost some money to actually host the episodes and stuff. So whatever you can. I know everyone's in a tight spot right now because of COVID-19, so I'm not going to tell you, give me money for this, because I myself want to make this public and I want to try to immortalize my creativity and legend. But if not, then we'll still be here. We understand. We're all taking the hits of it. I mean, I'm just fortunate enough to work at a company that was considered essential at the time. So again, if you can find any kindness in your heart, or if you find out, hey, I got an extra $1 or $2 lying around, we'll gladly invest it into what we're doing here, and we'll also shout you out, because why not? Because you deserve that. Again, so quick little shout outs to BK Poke Shop. You get 10% off the purchase that you make there if you tell them you're from the OC Pokemon podcast. And again, shout out to Mars, our patron, who has been our patron for a couple months now, and we greatly appreciate them very, very much. And we did talk about them having a Pokemon. I believe that was on the bonus episode. No, that was on the regular episode. So find out what kind of Pokemon they got. And you know what? If you're a patron, we'll make a Pokemon for you. Just let me know. Just comment what your favorite Pokemon is. If there are any features that you want to have for sure in the Pokemon, because otherwise it's just going to be a total fucking mess. Let us know. But again, thank you so much for listening, and hopefully this new year will be great. So early Happy New Year. Thanks you again for everything this year, and we'll see you next episode. Bye.